The pick is in.
With the 60th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Anthony Hill Jr., linebacker from Texas. Locked On NFL Draft is sponsored by Kalshi. Trade draft picks in a live market with no house. Download the app, use code Locked On, get $10 when you trade 10. Kalshi, trade on anything. I'm Kevin Ostrecker, joined now by Tyler Rowland from Locked On Titans. And Tyler, the Titans have been getting some talent in this roster. Obviously, busy free agency, now a busy draft here. How do you like this pick of Anthony Hill Jr.?
I love the pick of Anthony Hill Jr. I think that was the last big weakness on the Tennessee Titans defense is that linebacker position. You can now pair Anthony Hill Jr., an athletic, violent, downhill linebacker, with another guy like that in Cedric Gray, and I think you have a pretty good young linebacker tandem there for the next few years for the Titans. So I really like this pick. He was a guy who I thought would be a good fit for Robert Saleh, so smart move by the Titans to move up and make sure they get probably the best linebacker prospect on their board.
With a few picks in here to this draft, Tyler, is there any need you're surprised the Titans haven't addressed yet?
Offensive line. I think the interior offensive line, specifically the right guard and the center spot. I was thinking that the Tennessee Titans were making this move up the board when they traded up to get one of the offensive linemen that's fallen down the board, like an Emmanuel Pregnon out of Oregon or a Jennings Dunker out of Iowa, one of the center prospects. I thought that could be an option for the Titans. It wasn't. They go linebacker. That's probably the next biggest need, I would say, after offensive line. But everybody's talking about the Carnell Tate pick and how it's supporting Cam Ward. Well, Cam Ward's not going to be very supported if his offensive line looks the way that it does for the Titans right now. So a bit surprised they haven't gone there yet, but I would imagine with their remaining picks, they're going to try to attack that need on day 3.
And I know there's still more draft picks to be made, maybe a couple of free agent additions after the draft. But Tyler, from where you were confidence-wise in this Tennessee team at the start of Thursday night when the draft kicked off, how much more confidence do you have in Tennessee's ability to put together a competitive product this year?
I would say maybe they got themselves a win on the season. I'm not going to act like I was super high on the Tennessee Titans who won 3 games in back-to-back seasons. My confidence already wasn't super high, but I think if the Titans get to 6 or 7 wins, if they happen to hit 8 wins, they might throw a parade in Nashville. So I think the bar is pretty low, but I do think they, with Keldrick Falk, with Carnell Tate, now Anthony Hill at linebacker, the Titans have gotten better so far this weekend.
For more on the Titans, subscribe to Locked On Titans wherever you get your podcasts.